First, cleanup hitter will be Eli Palmer, and he's DHing. Second baseman Ty Edwards is the fifth place hitter. He's number 1. Number 11, Braden Trusty, will be your third baseman. He's batting 6th. Number 14, Hayden Lee, will be playing right field. He's batting 7th. Number 19, Daniel, I was fixing to say Adam, Daniel Hopper, our center fielder, is 8-hole hitter. And then DeAndre Rimmer will close out the lineup. He's number 9, and he'll be playing left field. And with all that being said, the teams have taken the field. We have no national anthem today.
Right, no national
anthem. So
anthem.
we're fixing to go straight into some live action with no Jimi Hendrix.
Our starting lineups tonight were brought to you by Family Choice Financial, located at 1105 Sunwood Drive in Grenada. Let Family Choice Financial make a positive impact on your financial solutions. And we are ready to get this game going.
Yeah, Jude on the year. He's done a good job pitching. Let's go through some of his statistics. Westmoreland's thrown 13 innings. He's got 2 wins, 2 losses. He's got 23 strikeouts, 13 walks, a 3.76 ERA, and a 1.69 whip. The opposing batting average, Mr. Allen, is .191, which is pretty good.
That sounds pretty good to me.
Where Jude has walked into some trouble, just like every other pitcher that you're going to deal with, is with base on balls. With walking guys, that's when he usually gets into trouble. When he's on, he's very difficult to deal with.
Yep.
Got the same 2 umpires we've had for the whole tournament. It's a workhorse crew.
We appreciate them coming out this week and being here.
That's right. Mr. Randy Gray's behind the plate. Mr. Orlando Ellis will be in the field. They've done a fine job throughout this tournament. I know that because I've been the game administrator and I haven't had to deal with I haven't had to throw anybody out yet.
Yeah.
Key words, yet.
Yet.
All right, sir, you got to do your job down there. You're texting again. I don't know.
We got Family Choice Financial right there.
That's right.
I see Mr. Lee's always clicking on buttons and stuff. He's never texting.
He's fixing y'all.
All right, we're getting him fired up.
Stay in your lane.
Yeah, here we go. Got to take some shots at him. Get opportunity. So I got some stats on BAYOU coming into this tournament. I believe they were 2-2. They defeated Washington Academy out of Greenville 14-4. Lost to Hartfield Academy 8-1. Looks like beat Clarksdale High School 15-8, and then they lost to Hartfield again in a 1-0 game. Like I said, they split games here. I don't think these statistics are really up to date, so I'm probably not even going to use them.
Yeah.
Because it's only showing 2 games. The leadoff hitter Holman.
Here we go. We're ready to
He's
start.
your pitcher today, and he is a lefty, and that's what we like if you need those.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Westmoreland gets ahead on an inside fastball, 1-0 count. Jude's going to work fast when he's on. There's the pitch. It's a little bit outside. Now, me and Randy talked about this. This is Game 7. That strike zone needs to widen.
Yeah, a little bit. Let's go ahead and get this over with.
Yeah, that should have been a strike. Yeah. Now, got to be fair. 1-1 count. Sets, delivers. Fouled off to the left. Look out, cars.
That foul ball out of play is brought to you by 2020 iWorks.
Yep. Luckily, since Coach Flake has printed statistics off large enough that a normal person can see, I hadn't had to use my glasses today.
We appreciate that, Coach.
Yep. With all the sarcasm in the world, Coach Flake. 1-2 count, Westmoreland said. He delivers. That ball's up.
Oh, foul ball back behind him.
Yep. Chop foul. And Randy Gray throws the ball at downs and hits him. Can we eject the umpire?
As we go into the top of the first inning, that's brought to you by Cadence Bank. We've got Mr. Westmoreland on the mound, and his dad is a proud sponsor of Grenada Chargers baseball.
Oh, yeah. Didn't know that.
Yeah.
Way to go.
Yeah.
1-2 count, set, delivers, and there's that breaking ball, foul tip.
Preston took one to the hand or to the leg or something right there.
I can tell you this much. This is reason number 2 I don't want to be a catcher.
Yep.
Yeah. He's going to take his hat off. Now, Randy, me and Matt have talked about this before. He's fixing to go out and buy
Preston a little
time.
time, just give him time to take a breath and Preston gives him tap on the helmet saying, hey, no harm, no foul. We're all good.
All right, we're about to return back to action. Mr. Gray's walking back slowly. Chest bowed out. I like Mr. Randy.
Oh, yeah, he's fun.
He's a hoot.
He's
1-2
fun.
count, no outs, top of the first.
He said, let's go.
Let's go. Westmoreland delivers.
Yeah,
That'll be strike
rung
3.
him up.
Got him looking.
Got that old backwards K.
Yeah, Preston set up outside. He painted that corner. That corner may be a little bit wider than it should be, but I don't care. It's a strikeout.
Yep.
Let's see where Randy's sitting, where the umpire's setting up on the plate. Looks like he's setting up on the inside corner. Westmoreland delivers. Strike 1.
Brings up number 2 hitter, Aiden Borginelli.
Yeah, Borginelli. You know, you're getting close to the Delta, you start getting them Italian names.
Yeah.
Yep. There we go.
There,
Borginelli.
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 Pardon us.
Pardon us. Not Italians. 0-2 count. Westmoreland's ahead of him. This is good news for the Chargers. We've been struggling getting ahead of hitters all weekend. Or all week, I'm sorry. There you go. That'll be strike 3.
Two backwards Ks.
Yep, backdoor curveball. It's going to bring up Cox. No relation to Michael Cox, our coach.
That we know of.
That we know of, that's right.
Bobby Cox.
Yeah.
Or Bobby Cox.
You got to throw that Braves reference in here
Yeah,
somewhere.
he's always want to talk about the Braves. They've lost more playoff games in 3 years than the Cardinals have lost in 30. That's a strike on the outside corner.
Cool mascot, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cox is your first baseman. He's number 6. He's a lefty. Got a bunch of lefties in here.
Who's afraid of a Cardinal?
I know, right?
That's a bird. Never been attacked by a bird, obviously. I had a mockingbird get after me when I was about 6, trying to feed the cats. Oh, that was a terrible experience. 1-1 count, 2 outs. I hadn't gotten near a mockingbird since. True story. They were trying to get the cat food. Instead of the food, they started getting chipped. Me and my basset hound were running all over the yard. It was a wild day. 2-1 count, 2 outs. Yeah. There we go. Outside corner. Jude's painting that corner.
That foul ball out of play is brought to you by Agilix. Go see them for some of your supply needs.
Agilix. It's a cool sounding name. Don't
It
know what
is.
it means.
I have no idea where it comes from, but it is a cool sounding name.
Jude waves off the first sign, nods off, sets, delivers. That's up in the zone.
Preston wanted it up. He started raising that glove up, saying, hey, get it up here. He couldn't get him to chase it.
All right, Mr. Lee, what you think we got here? 3-2 count, 2 outs.
That curveball's been looking good for him. I wouldn't be surprised if he goes back to it right here.
Nods off the first call. First sign. Goes to outside corner.
Oh.
Misses by a hair.
Yeah, not by much.
Look good to me. Problem is, I'm not the umpire. It's going to bring up Linkus. He's a shortstop. He's your right fielder. Number 1. All right, Mr. Lee, who's the number 1 that you think of baseball right out of the gate?
Number 1, well, currently
Ozzie Smith. There you go.
Yeah, Ozzie
That's
Smith. I think of Ozzie Albies, too.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah.
All right,
Braves.
Downs is setting up on the outside corner. I'm tired of Braves fans.
Yep.
Like some type of off-speed pitch inside. Linkus fouls it off his foot.
Yeah, that never feels good.
He's a tough kid. He'll be fine. Lives in Cleveland.
They're going to give him a second to walk it off. And
That's not, it's not a good feeling. It's probably hit right on that ankle bone.
yeah.
In all seriousness.
I've never understood why that bone sticks out the way it does.
Well, I just know I don't want a baseball off of it right now because that hurts.
He's still limping around pretty good.
Yep. He's shaking it loose like shaking it helps, and it still hurts after you shake it. All right, 0-1 count, runner on first, 2 outs, top of the first. Westmoreland comes set. He looks. Gonna look again. Up, third time. Can we go 4? No, he sets, delivers. And there's a little flare
looper.
hit out towards second.
Ty's going
Ty
to
makes the
there
play
we
and
go.
throws the first.
Looks good.
It's a good play.
That was a good play by Ty. He started to come in and make the play and decided to sit back on it and let it come to him. So
Yep. So with that, the top of the first is concluded. The BAYOU Academy, the BAYOU Colts bring up 4 batters. We get 2 strikeouts, a base on balls, and a ground ball to the second baseman. And with that, I'm going to turn it over to Mr. Lee.
we'll go to our sponsors for just a second.
Outside of this one church town, there's a gold dirt road to a whole lot of nothing. Got a deed to the land, but it ain't my ground. This is God's country. I saw the light in a sunrise, sitting back in a 40 on the muddy riverside, getting baptized in holy water and shine with the dogs running. Saved by the sound of a wind-found Dixie whistle in the wind. That'll get you heaven-bound. The devil went down to Georgia, but he didn't stick around. This is God's country.
All right, we got the throw down to second. We're back to live action as we go into the bottom of the first inning. We'd like to thank Farm Bureau for being our half-inning sponsor. Go by and see Robert Corolla and all of his staff, all his co-agents there at Grenada Farm Bureau for all of your insurance needs.
So the pitcher for BAYOU Academy is number 12, Reed Holman. He's a lefty. Imagine that. Drew Klink's our leadoff batter. He takes a pitch. Looks like it's inside. And Randy says, no, sir, that's a strike. It's a 0-1 count here in the bottom of the first. Had good movement on that pitch.
Yeah.
That's going to bounce in. If Randy calls that a strike, he's going to get some violence from the fans. Does not. Ball 1. Klink in the last game clubbed one over the left field fence. Yep, he's giving that inside corner.
Drew did not like that call.
No. He's going to step out. He's going to dig in his ear for a second. He's using that, what do we call it, the Miami Dolphins bat.
Yep.
Pitcher comes set. He delivers. Boom. Klink does a good job of hitting and fouling off that breaking pitch that was low.
Just battling, waiting to find something that he likes.
Yeah, he does a good job of that. He's a good hitter.
Well, that home run Drew hit earlier today, it was out to left field, and there was absolutely no wind. I remember looking at the flags when he hit that, and there was no wind going.
No, he clubbed it. Me and Captain Matt Searle knew immediately it was gone.
Yep.
All
He got some wind at his back now. So.
Yep. Yeah, it's blowing out to right a little bit. 1-2 count. Pitcher set, delivers. Klink clubs one to short. Short comes up with it, throws across, gets him by a step. Good hustle, but you're out.
Good play.
Yeah, you're getting behind like that with a 1-2 count, you become defensive, and you just got to try to put it in play. Did a good job right there. So Holman's using his off-speed pitches. It's going to bring in Downs. He's been hot all year, batting .424 as of this morning, 2 home runs, 10 RBIs. Holman comes set, pitches, and Downs chops one to third. Third baseman comes up with it, throws across the infield. It's 2 outs, 3 pitches.
Just
pretty efficient.
Beating them right there in front of home plate.
Yeah. Downs got the first game, the 12 o'clock game. He got some rest being the catcher.
Yeah, that's never fun to play 2 back-to-back. He
probably wanted to.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure he would not have complained, I imagine.
No, here comes Dylan Black, did a fine job pitching earlier today. Holman's using that breaking stuff.
Comes in under his hands, and Randy calls it a strike.
Yep. It's Black's batting .342, 8 RBIs. Holman's working fast. He's set, throws it outside. There's another ground ball hit to short. Dylan's hustling down that line. That's going to be a tough play, and he got him.
Oh, just
Man,
barely.
nice play by the shortstop, and good scoop at first over there.
Yep. Good pitcher. I mean, good first baseman to make your infield look great.
Oh, yeah. He keeps that ball. I thought that, Dylan may have a chance on that, especially when I saw it hot. But
Yeah.
first baseman scooped it up and ended that in. And all right, Mr. Lee.
So we'll go into the bottom of the second. Top of the second here in just a second. And as we do, we will hear a word from a couple of our sponsors.
At Farm Bureau Insurance, local agents like me are on a mission. It's our duty to offer you the right insurance so you can protect what's important to you. I enjoy using my time and insurance expertise to help folks in the Grenada community. It's just what I do. I'm George Chandler. Give me a call at 662-414-0541 for a quick home and auto or life insurance quote. And to learn more about Farm Bureau Insurance so you can save money and time. Go Chargers.
Parents and students are just shocked when they find out with a 20 on your ACT, you could go to Home CC for free. Do you have a 20 on your ACT?
Why, yes. Wait. Hold on a sec. You're right. I am shocked. You're saying my tuition could be free?
Yes, and your household income does not matter.
Why in the world would Holmes Community College offer free tuition with a 20 on the ACT?
See, we don't want you drowning in college debt when you graduate. In fact, all of us here at Holmes are so committed to our students' success, we've kept our tuition, lower than every other state community college. And even though parents and students are shocked by it and have a hard time believing it, just remember, your tuition could be free with a 20 on your ACT at Holmes CC.
Sounds to me like there's no place like Holmes.
That's Holmes Community College.
All right, as we come back to live action, we've got Jason Neal for the Colts coming up to bat. Big cut, swung right through it.
Yeah, Neal's their shortstop. He's the number 5 hitter. Like I said, their stats didn't look updated, so I'm not going to use them. Westmoreland sets. Gets what he wants. Delivers. A little bit inside. 1-1 count. Here in the top of the second, no runs have been scored. BAYOU did get a runner in the first off a walk. Jude delivers, and it's inside.
Oh, I didn't mean to.
Yeah, I didn't mean to. Back to Jude. Throws easily over the first to record the first out at the top of the second.
You know, as a pitcher, that's probably what you like to see. I didn't mean to. Right back to you, and just a nice little easy
that
throw
little
over the
check
first.
swing, yeah. Number 13, Ryan Mallett's the DH.
As we come into the top of the second, we've got like to thank 5 Star Auctions as being our half-inning sponsor. We appreciate them.
All right, Westmoreland sets and delivers. There's the pitch right down the middle, swing and miss. I'm going to tell you what, something I don't like, and I love a good hoodie. I mean, I love wearing hoodies. Paul Black's got his foot on my hoodie as we speak. But I don't understand these hoodies these kids are wearing playing baseball. What are you going to do, put it over your hat? There we go, another chopper. That one's going to get over Westmoreland's head. Clink ranges over and gets it, throws him.
Good play by Drew to range over, find it, and make the play.
Yeah, I mean, that we were talking about Ozzie Smith being the best number 1 ever. Drew just looked like him.
Yep.
He just kind of slid over there and kind of hopped and was real smooth with it. All right, so that's 2 outs now in the top of the second. We're 18's up. J.R. Eisler, no relations to J.R. Ewing from Dallas. I'm set. There's the pitch. Fouls it off to the right.
Foul ball out of play is brought to you by Armstrong Auto Parts.
J.R. Every time I see J.R., I think of J.R. Ewing. Isler. My bad. Yeah. 0-1 count, 2 outs. Isler takes low. These guys are harassing me. It happens. Yeah. It's been a long day. 1-1 count. Westmoreland sets. He delivers. There's the pitch. Coming inside. Randy, give us that edge. No, sir. Thought he was going to give us the corner. 2-1.
Yeah. He hadn't given Jude that inside corner yet.
No, sir. 2-1 count. Westmoreland. Set. Here's the pitch. Outside
There it
corner,
is. We'll
though.
take that one, though.
Yep. 2-2 count, 2 outs. Well, this game's moving quick. Now we'll slow down to a Turtles pace, probably. Ever since I said that.
You have a way of jinxing
I
them
have
for
a way
sure.
of jinxing some things. Eisler's all over the plate. He's almost out of the box.
Yeah.
I mean, his hands are over the plate. And Jude goes outside. Yeah, it's,
Throw one right down the.
people usually get upset when the ball comes inside high and tight, but if you're on top of the plate, there's only one way to get you off. Because he is, oh, goodness gracious.
Yeah. His toe is almost out of the batter's box.
3-2 count. The lefty, Westmoreland, comes inside, and I guess that was low.
He had asked for time. Randy didn't grant it. Pitch came in and took the ball.
So that's the second walk Jude's allowed, 2 innings. Elliott Lloyd, the catcher, is your batter. Got one of those double last names. Searle loves them. Elliott Lloyd. Lloyd's usually got 2 L's.
Yeah, it usually does.
Usually
This one does.
Not does it?
Yes, on this piece of paper it does.
Oh yeah,
L-L-O-Y-D.
on Max Preps it's only got 1.
Okay.
Misspelling, obviously. Mr. Isler, very small lead at first. Jude doesn't even look at him. Throws a strike right down the middle.
Probably not a big base stealing threat.
Nah, he's your third baseman. Looks more like a power guy. So Lloyd steps out of the box, gets back in. Jude shakes off 2 signs. He's going to the third pitch. Downs locates outside, and there's a pitch. That'll be
Nice.
strike 2.
Stay ahead in the count.
Yep, 0-2 count. You got him right where you want him, Jude. Finish him off. Top of second, runner on first. After the base on balls, 0-2 count, 2 outs. Westmoreland comes set, delivers the pitch, foul directly right back at Mr. Don Gober. That's a pretty day.
It is a beautiful day.
Pretty, pretty, pretty. Clouds, blue skies, winds blowing out a little bit.
Beautiful day for baseball.
It is.
Starting to see some leaves pop up on the trees. My
That's
sinuses are going to be acting up real good.
Here comes the pollen.
That's right. My new yellow car.
Yeah, 0-2, 2 outs. Westmoreland throws a curveball down
in the
out
dirt.
front.
Nobody
Yeah.
coming.
Preston blocks it up. All right, we're still way ahead. Good idea. Bouncing that ball down does a magnificent job blocking it up. Fine catcher.
That's why he gets paid the big bucks.
That's right. He shakes off the first sign. Downs sets up right over the middle of the plate. And there comes a fastball that's skied in the infield, clinks under.
And
there
he
it
makes
makes
the
the
catch.
play. All right, so that's going to conclude the top of the second. No runs were scored. The Colts did get a runner on first per a base on balls by Jude.
Stranded him there.
Stranded him there, though. Let's take a timeout.
In Grenada, you might see me at a Grenada High sporting event. We might cross paths at the grocery store or the next benefit. I'm your local Farm Bureau insurance agent, your local expert when it comes to protecting what you love and depend on. I'm Marianne Bell. Call me at 662-226-4931 for a quick auto, home, or life insurance quote, and to learn more about how Farm Bureau insurance can save you time and money. That's Marianne Bell at 662-226-4931.
Hey there.
All right, as we come back to live action, Chargers coming back up to the plate. This time we've got who we got coming up?
Oh, I got to flip the scorebook over.
I believe we got Palmer,
Yep.
Edwards, and Trusty coming up this half inning.
All right, the heart of the lineup. Pitchers. Reed Holman. He made quick work of the Chargers. Got a ground out to short, ground out to third, and then the other ground out to short. Shortstop made a fine play. First baseman made a fine play.
As we roll into the bottom.
Last out.
Yep, I'm sorry. Didn't mean to
Oh,
cut you
you're
off.
right.
As we roll into the bottom of the second, we'd like to thank Grenada State Bank for being this half inning sponsor.
There's Holman using that curveball.
It's pretty nasty. It's kind of slow. If they can get it timed up, I think they might be able to do something with it.
Yeah, that's 0-1. He's getting ahead just like Jude is. Comes set. There's the pitch. Oh, man, Randy.
Come on now.
Randy, that ball was tailing outside. Had some movement on that fastball. Must be a two-seamer. Let's see here. 0-2 count, no outs. Palmer's your batter. He's got on that sweatshirt. For no obvious reason.
Yeah.
That one tails outside.
79 degrees outside today and got that long sleeve hoodie.
Well,
on.
I got on a rant. I don't know. Were you in here about the oven mitts?
Yes. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, that makes about as much sense as an oven mitt.
Yep.
Sense. All right, 0-2. 1-2, I'm sorry, no outs. Holman sets, delivers. Breaking ball, and Palmer chops it down to third. There's a throw over. And the speedster's gunned out.
They just keep rolling over the top of that pitch
Yeah.
and just keep pounding it right
It's
in
that
front of the
off-speed pitch.
Yep. Oh.
Got to make some adjustments. Well, I'm not. The purpose of it, I would think, Mr. Paul, would be if it was freezing outside.
Yeah. Yeah.
But, I mean, we're not playing in Minnesota. I mean, it's not really ever getting that cold here.
No.
I say that, now
Well,
it was chilly
It was a couple of weeks ago. I mean, but not now.
I
Like
guarantee you this much: Paul Black never wore one. Neither did I. Or an oven mitt. No, I got my hand stepped on every game, and it was fine. Yeah. All right, 0-1 count. Holman's working fast. Can't keep up with him. He's 1-1 with Trusty.
Brings up Ty
Oh,
Edwards.
this
number
Edwards,
one.
yeah.
Yeah, this Edwards.
I'm out of control. Can't keep up. 1-1. Sets, delivers. There's that breaking ball
man.
again. That thing's nasty.
Yeah, they're not seeing it yet. Maybe next time through they're able to see it a little bit better. And
It was breaking in on them.
yeah, under their hands.
Yeah, and they're just chopping it into the dirt like they're swinging at wood. Here we go. There it is again. That was left out over the plate.
Yeah.
There you go. Mistake pitch.
Yep. He saw that one a little bit better. They're able to do something with it, drive it back up the middle.
That's the first base runner of the night for the Chargers. Edwards singles up the middle. I talked to Ty before the game. I was kind of just joking, kidding around with him. I said, "You hadn't had a hit in like 3 games, son. You going to do something?" And there he is, his first at bat. Maybe I need to do that more often with these kids.
He just needed a little bit of encouragement, didn't he?
Yep. All right, that's going to bring up Trusty. He's our third baseman. Yep, there's that pitch.
Pitch over the outside part of the plate.
We're in the bottom of the second. There's 1 out. Ty Edwards on first. He's leading the team with stolen bases. He is usually off and running. There we go. Perfect piece of hit by Trusty. Edwards is going to make the turn, and there he goes. Oh, he stopped. Come on, Ty. Don't look back. Look at your coach. Ty was looking back at right field.
Yep.
He's going to get an earful from Flake.
Yeah, Flake's telling him, hey, you look at your coach.
Learned that in wiffle ball in the backyard of Norwood Street, Senatobia, Mississippi. We didn't even have coaches. He is how old's Ty? Sophomore?
Sophomore, yeah.
Yeah. We all make mistakes, Mr. Searle. Single to right for Trusty. Yep.
Brings up right fielder number 14, Hayden Lee. I know a little bit about this kid.
Yeah, you do. Let's make Daddy happy. There's curveballs up in the zone.
Good take.
All right. Holman comes set. Inside fastball, swing and miss.
Way over the top of it.
Holman steps off. Shortstop and second baseman playing cat and mouse with Edwards at second. Hayden's going to chop this ball to first. And he's fixing to beat him out.
Look at that.
Little misconfusion.
Yeah.
Confusion over there. Pitcher didn't get to the base. First baseman fielded the ball, and there's nobody on the base. And the fleet-footed Hayden Lee beats the first baseman down the line.
I don't know if the pitcher sprints to first, if he's able to even make that play. Second baseman's got to get over there a little bit quicker to make that play too.
Hitting a weird spot.
Yep.
I'll take it every day of the week.
That'll bring up a center fielder, number 19. I was going to say Adam Hopper too, but.
There we go, and he hits a fly ball. Right fielder's coming in. Edwards is going to tag.
No.
He just bluffs. Yep. Somebody needs to get the bat out of the way.
Yeah.
Hopper chases the first pitch. It looked like it was up in the zone. He flies out to right.
Not quite deep enough.
No. It's going to bring up the senior fan favorite, DeAndre Rimmer.
Junior.
Junior?
DeAndre
Rimmer Jr.?
That's right.
All right. He's got power. He's got pop in his bat. I saw him in a JV game last year. Hit one out over the left field wall.
He can definitely do it.
Bases are loaded here in the bottom of the second. Rimmer, real late on that one. Fouls it off. The bricks behind us. He is a senior.
He is a junior.
He's been playing for 9 years. How's he a junior? Nah, good kid. Kid you want to root for. He fouls another one off. He's late.
Foul ball out of play, brought to you by Custom Concepts. Go check them out for some of your Grenada sporting good products, all of the apparel.
All right, he's way behind with the bases loaded. 0-2, 2 outs here in the bottom of the second. There's that breaking ball. And yeah, you got Rimmer. I'm your buddy and all, but it's that close. You got to be swinging in that situation.
As we end that inning, bases loaded, leave them loaded. We got to start converting those, and I think we will. Eventually start making those. There we go. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, I mean, you get bases loaded situation, you got to at least put it in play, even if you're 0-2. All right, let's take a moment and hear a few words from one of our sponsors.
Hey there, this is Kevin Jackson with Landmark Realty, your hometown friends in real estate. Are you looking to purchase your first home, or maybe just your move-up home, or maybe you're looking to even sell a home? Well, we've got you covered. Our dedicated team is here to make your real estate journey smooth and stress-free. From charming starter homes to move-up homes, or even selling your home, we have it all. And here's the kicker. If you scan the barcode now, you'll get our exclusive buyer profile system absolutely free. Your dream home is just one click away. Landmark Realty, where dreams become home.
All right, as we come back to the top of the third, brought to you by Holmes Community College. If you're interested in getting back into some education, go check out Holmes Community College. We got Jack Osborne leading off, Chacon, and back to the top of the order, Reed Holman.
Yeah, he lines that ball immediately up the center. Nice piece of hitting right there. He said, I'm not waiting on the second pitch. I'm fixing to drill this first one. Yep. That's a good swing, good hit. So he leads off the third, top of the third, with a single to center.
We're going to go back to the top of the order with
Yeah, it's going to be Holman, right?
Yep.
This is your pitcher, Holman. He's been making quick work of the Chargers. Westmoreland comes set. Not a big lead over there on first by Osborne. And he's going to stick his bat out and half-heartedly attempt a bunt. Usually the leadoff guy's a good bunter. Didn't look good on that one.
No, it wasn't very pretty.
Nope. Coach D. Haynes down there gives him the sign. Westmoreland comes set, doesn't even look at first. Not paying any attention to the runner. Oh, there's a pig. Look at that
Oh,
slickness, and he threw it right over into the tarp.
Mike should have looked a little bit more before he made that.
Yeah, he did not look over there. We just gave him second. 0 to 10 was slick right till he threw it. So -3.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get an error, it's a 0, right? Got to be.
Got to be at least a 0.
All right, no outs. 1 strike on the leadoff hitter, Holman. He's your pitcher. Osborne advanced to second on the error by Westmoreland. He squares around. Boy, that ball's got some movement. Pulls it back. Got to even the count up 1-1. Holman struck out looking in the first. I guess the coaches don't want to cut the lights on tonight.
Yeah, we might have to get them cut off here in just a second.
Yeah. Wind's blowing out. Jude looks at him at second. Looks at him again. Looks like a robot out there. He looks back home. He squares the bunt, and there it is. It's a good bunt.
Foul ball.
It's going to give him 2 strikes.
Well, talking about turning the lights on, with time change this weekend. Sun's still way up in the sky. It's just behind a nice little cloud over there.
Some clouds coming in. Got a nice little breeze. Hear some chatter from some fans. It's always fun.
A little more than the chatter down there, but that's all right.
1-2 count, no outs. See if Jude can get this batter swinging. Hard looking either way. Either one of them will do.
I doubt he'll be bunting this time.
No, he's going to be swinging away. Set. There's the pitch. He got him to go. Preston's going to throw down the first. Gets him.
Runner does not advance. So that's a nice way to get an out.
That's going to bring up Bordenelli.
Struck out looking last time. Yeah, be nice to get another one here.
Made quick work of him in the first. 3 pitches, I believe. Down, sets up on the outside part of the plate. It sets, delivers. There's that breaking ball. A little bit outside.
Yeah, a little bit too far out.
Borginelli.
Borginelli.
He's your left fielder, number 3. Westmoreland comes set again. Takes a look at second. Takes a second look. Klink moves in. There's the pitch. That's outside.
Focus on the pitch, on the batter.
Yep.
Not on the runner.
He's going to look in. Gets the sign. He likes it. Comes set, and there's the pitch, and that's a strike.
Nice. Couldn't catch up with it. A little high heat.
So now we got a 2-1 count, 1 out. Mr. Borginelli's first name is Aiden. Jude looks at second. Delivers. High and outside, 3-1. Big Tommy down there hollering. Jude's going to step off. I love it. Non-verbal communication. Klink's giving him the sign from short.
As long as you're understanding the nonverbal communication, it's all good.
It's good. He toes the rubber. Comes set. Takes a deep breath and throws inside.
Nice
Got
pitch.
him.
Oh, he wanted that ball 4.
Yeah. I'll take it.
Finally got that inside call. I think he's been missing that just a little bit when he throws it.
Yep. Count goes full. At the number 2 hitter here, Borginelli. There's the pitch, and that's going to be inside and low.
Well, just set him up for the double play right here.
Yeah, that's going to bring up – oh, he'll be a positive thinker.
Yeah.
Nice to have a positive thinker in here finally. It's going to bring up Mr. Cox, Brazier. He's your first baseman. I throw you right under that bus when you don't have the headset on. Yeah, I was Tom Glavine approach. I got it. Cox is a lefty. He walked in the first. Jude comes set, and there's the pitch. I guess that pitch missed low.
Not a bad miss.
Downs is going to look over to the dugout. This is where Jude has struggled. He's going to come set here. Don't need walks. Come set, and that's in the dirt.
No runner.
Downs blocks it up well.
Cox get on with a walk last inning.
Yeah, he did in the first. And he's ahead in the count here. 2-0, 1 out. This is your first baseman for the BAYOU Academy Colts. Westmoreland comes set. There's the pitch. Comes inside and misses. Oh, boy.
Got to battle back here all the way.
Yeah. Been doing this a long time. Just throw one over the plate, let your defense do its job right here, Jude. Comes set. 3-0 count, 1 out. That's right down the middle, and that's okay at this point.
Yep, got to have that.
Seen Cox hit in a couple of these other games. He's a good hitter. When you fall behind 3-0, that doesn't matter. You know, you still got to come after him.
Got to throw a strike, but can't throw that same strike again.
That's right.
He's going to be looking for it and going to drive it somewhere.
3-1 count, 1 out. Colts have got runners on first and second here in the top of the third. No score so far in this game. Westmoreland delivers the pitch, and that's high. That's going to load the bases. It's not where we want to be this early in the game.
No, we don't need to be putting this kind of pressure on us. Going to get a walk out to the mound from Coach Hodges and talk to him, calm him down. Say, hey, just you got a good defense behind you. Just need 2 outs, nice little infield hit, roll 2, and we're out of it.
Yeah, kids, because they are kids now.
That's right.
Sometimes get so caught up in strikeouts. You know, I'd rather have an out than a strikeout, or either or.
That's right.
Mr. Searle's looking around, something going on. He's animated. If they only could see us.
That's right.
All right, Mr. Hodges, Coach Hodges, Cecil, the Diesel. He's done talking to Jude. Some words of encouragement. Randy looks out at the mound. He says, all right, guys, that's enough. Preston Downs looks much like a stormtrooper in that all-white catcher's gear. He's always – his back's to us. Does he not look like a stormtrooper? All you Star Wars fanatics out there. Yeah, look at him.
Brings up number 1, Linkus, to the plate.
It's bringing up Linkus, and he grounded out to second to end the first.
Let's see him do it again.
Yeah. Infield's at regular depth or double play depth. It comes inside. Pretty sure Mr. Linkus is the one that hit it off his foot earlier.
Yep. I bet he's still feeling it a little bit.
He just turned on another one inside and hit it into the turf.
He might be trying to find somebody that's got one of those ankle guards on. Let me borrow that.
Yeah, certainly. Anything, a piece of a Gatorade bottle, doesn't matter. Keep it from hitting that bone directly. 0-1 count, 1 out, bases loaded, top of the third. Westmoreland sets, delivers, that's up.
Curveball stayed up just a little bit.
Have to agree with Mr. Gray on that one. It's up. 1-1 count, 1 out. Westmoreland's your pitcher. Linkus is your batter. Westmoreland comes set.
There it is.
You know, he took a little off that pitch, it looked like.
Yeah, took it off. Wanted to make sure he hit a spot, but still not didn't take enough off of it where he could get a bat on it.
That's right. Linkus is the right fielder. 1-2 count, 1 out. Jude takes a deep breath. I'm set. There you go. Ooh, swinging, fouls it off to the left.
Tried to bury one down in the turf, made him chase after it, but he still got a piece of it.
Lincoln does a good job right there of staying alive. There's your BG reference.
There you go.
One and only. Still got a 1-2 count, one out. Jude sets, delivers. Game to chase the curveball.
He's out because the runner at first base was occupied.
Yep.
Thankfully, runner did not try to advance from third.
That's right. If he tried to advance, he would have been out.
I think he would have been. They were all on top of it.
Well, he struck him out. It's going to bring up Neal, grounded out to the pitcher. Life-threatening chopper hit back at Westmoreland.
That's right. I just a blink of an eye, and it could have changed his life, right?
Yeah, he checked swing and just barely tapped it out there. Now sets up outside, it looks like. And Jude comes low and inside. He misses his spot with that one.
Bases loaded, 2 outs, trying to get out of the jam right here.
That's right. Jam he's created with walks. Get yourself out of it, Jude. Come set. Black's behind the runner at first, obviously. There we go. It's a little bit low.
Nowhere to put him. Got to come back.
This is Mr. Neal. Here's your shortstop, Jason, number 4. 2-0 count, 2 outs. There it comes. That ball's lined out to center. Hopper's on. He's going back, drifting back, and makes the play.
The catch.
It's a long line drive out.
He started in and misread it for just a second and turned around and made the catch. And
well, the difficult ones are the ones that are hit directly at you.
Right. Yeah, that was
hit directly. It was tailing away from him, but it was hit at him. That's a great play by a 9th grader out there.
Yep. So the Colts strand the bases loaded, and so let's take a moment and hear a few words from our sponsors.
There are times in life when we find ourselves in need, when we call upon the help of our closest friends and family. As your local Farm Bureau insurance agent, I want to be on that list. I'm from right here in Grenada, Mississippi, and I'm here to help you and your family. I'm Robert Carolla. Call me at 662-226-4931 for a quick auto, home, or life insurance quote, and to learn more about how Farm Bureau insurance can save you time and money. Go Chargers!
As we go into the bottom of the third, we'd like to thank Horan Law Offices for sponsoring, being our Grand Slam sponsor for this half inning. We appreciate all they do for Grenada Chargers baseball.
It's going to lead us into the bottom of the third, back at the top of the order. Clinks your batter, grounded out to short in the first.
Yeah, let's see now that we've gone through the second time, or going through the second time this order. Let's see if we can't see that curveball a little bit better this time.
First pitch is low. Yeah, I mean, that's the key because he was getting us to just drive that thing right into that turf.
Just roll over the top of it.
Here's the pitch. Oh, that ball was tailored. Swing and miss, maybe a foul tip.
No, I don't think he touched it at all.
Yeah, it was tailing away from him.
Yep.
But is that the 2-seamer? It's got to be right.
Got to be 2-seamer. Have that kind of movement.
All right, 1-1 count, no outs. Bottom of the third, Clinks your batter. Now there's that breaking ball. Holman's working it. Good young pitcher right here. Have no idea how old he is. Or his weight. Or height. Not a lot of information.
There's a good hit.
Lines that thing the other way.
Saw that fastball kind of up in the zone and just drove it the other way.
Yeah, Clink is he fell behind the first at bat. Got behind, I think, 0-2. Got it to 1-2. And then grounded out to short. And he shortened his swing on that one and just took it the other way. Good piece of hitting. It's going to bring up number 3, your catcher, Preston Downs.
Let's see if we can't put some pressure on them right here.
You know, there's a huge gap over there on the right side infield. That's a 2 right there.
Yeah, that was pretty bad.
Maybe a 1, Searle says.
Yeah.
What do you think, Mr.
Well,
Lloyd?
especially for a left-hander, that was a pretty bad pickoff move.
Yeah. He's got one way better than that.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure he's hiding it.
Yep. There it is. Oh, yeah.
Almost got him. About a 5. About a 5.
Clink was moving the other way.
Yeah.
Problem is he was 3 feet off the base.
Yeah. Well, Drew may have been going on first pitch there and was able to get back. Yep, there he goes.
Inside.
And catcher drops
it. Looked like it may have been a hit and run because Drew even glanced inside. Let's see if we get anything out of the dugout. Stolen base regardless.
That stolen base is brought to you by Wade Incorporated, your local John Deere dealer. Nothing runs like a deer. We appreciate their sponsorship.
All right, so Holman comes set. First real threat the Chargers have had.
In
the
dirt,
ball gets past the catcher. Just like that, 2 pitches, we go from first to third.
Yeah, pass ball on the catcher there. I think he should have blocked that one up.
Yep.
Now we've got man in scoring position, and let's see if we can't drive him in.
Downs has 10 RBIs on the year. He's batting .424. He was batting .500 when we played Lewisburg.
Yep.
It's hard to keep a .500 average.
When nobody hits.
Yeah. Everybody's average went down against Madison Central.
Yep.
All right, 2-0 count. He's ahead. Downs. There's a fastball. He drives it right into the ground at third. Looks him back. Throws to first. Nice play right there by the third baseman, Mr. J.R. Isler.
Good, smart play there, looking the runner back and fired the ball across the field just to barely get Preston.
Yep. That's a good job of him understanding. I mean, you can look at Preston and you're going to know he's not a super fast guy. He may have speed, but not super fast. And he took his time. It was a Sunday hop hit to him.
Yep.
It's going to bring up Black. Dillon's got a .342 average, 8 RBIs. Woo!
Goes the other way with it.
The other way.
Foul ball.
Big spot right here.
Dillon's been swinging the bat real good lately, so it'd be nice to see him drive one to left center. And
there it is. Chases one low and away. All right, back at another 0-2 count. See if he can copy his teammate Clink's approach and take one down in the right field.
If he's going to keep throwing that curveball away, that's what they're going to have to do with it.
Yep, there it is. That's low and inside. Good block right there by the catcher, Mr. Elliott Lloyd, with 2 L's. 1-2 count.
2 L's in Elliott or 2 L's in Lloyd?
Take your pick.
How about in both?
Doesn't matter to me.
How about in both?
Both got it. We got L's everywhere. There's a
driving it.
Man. It's coming in.
Dillon
beat it out.
And we're going to try it. Safe.
There.
They called him out at first.
Looked like Dillon was safe.
Yeah, they called him out at first, but I think he beat that throw.
Tie goes to the runner. I thought he was safe. Dillon was chugging down through there.
Yeah.
Coach Flake's going to come out and talk to Orlando. And Orlando, look now, he's a good guy. He'll talk to Randy about it, but I doubt Randy's going to overturn this because he was looking the other way.
Yeah, he was. Yeah.
If he does, Coach Haynes probably is going.
Yeah.
He agrees.
Yeah.
It was a bang play.
Yeah.
We don't have replay systems. The run does score. It's a good job of hitting right there by Dillon.
Well, good job of base running by Drew to get third baseman's mind off of the play just enough to maybe give Dillon a chance. And then when he saw that the third baseman was going to make that throw, he just went ahead and went.
It was very similar to the play before.
Yeah.
All right. So there's nobody on the base pass now, but that's a good thing because that means we scored a run. So the Chargers are taking a 1-0 lead here in the bottom of the third. The RBI by Dylan Black. It's going to bring up the DH Palmer. Oh, man, swings and misses.
Swing over the top of that one.
Holman, Reed, getting ahead of the hitters. It's a good way to find some success. 0-2 count, 2 outs. Eli chases one low and away. That ball's moving.
Yeah, he just did not see that one coming in. I think he was looking for something else on that one.
Yeah, well, that'll end the third inning, though. And with that inning, we do play to run, so that means it's 1-0 good guys over the bad guys, and the good guys would be the Grenada Chargers.
Yep.
Let's take a timeout and hear a few words from our sponsors.
Well, hello, folks. I'm Robbie,
And I'm Paul.
and we're here at Wine on a Tractor and Equipment. Well, guys, with spring approaching, we have golf coming up and ball tournaments coming up.
These guys can enjoy every bit of that.
Yeah.
Every bit of it, knowing that their wife is home comfortably mowing on a Kubota Zero turn.
Right here, baby.
If you really love her and you want to make it easy on her, after she's been mowing all day comfortably on a Kubota Zero turn, get on any of our Kubota RTVs and haul the weed eater and gas down there to her so she ain't got to walk to get it.
Paul, that is an excellent idea. Why didn't I think of that?
Kubota offers 0% financing on all models. We can get that payment just right for you, where you'll have enough money left over at the end of the week to take her out for all her hard work.
Well, folks, when you think about a tractor for your wife,
Remember, think Wine on a Tractor and Equipment.
As we come back to live action, Jude did not take much time to warm up there. So we are going into the top of the fourth inning, brought to you by Landmark Realty. We appreciate their sponsorship of Grenada Chargers baseball. So as Jude sets up here, he's in the windup and the pitch. And sky high behind home plate. Foul ball strictly behind us. Brought to you by Dent Turner Air Conditioner. Jude set again in the windup. One strike on him. And the pitch in the dirt.
Sorry,
Strike
Mr. Lee,
two.
had to get a water.
That's fine. Go right ahead.
Just thirsty.
We're good.
I texted one of those women down there, and they didn't respond back.
Ah.
Surprise, surprise.
Yeah.
When they need something, they'll ask me and expect a response immediately. 0-2 count.
That was Chip Foster on the call there.
Yep. Ground to the shortstop. Clink fields it cleanly. Tosses over to first, and there we go. Just speaking truths. Yeah. I'm just, it is what it is. We got a special guest up here with us, our basketball coach, assistant principal, Joey Cooley.
Hey, Mr. Cooley. Coach Cooley.
Making an appearance.
Good, good.
His hair gets grayer by the day.
Oh, don't we all?
Grandpa Cooley, he's got them little ones now. Westmoreland set, delivers.
Nice curve.
Yes, sir. Who was that last batter? Mallet?
Yes, I believe you're right.
Yeah. So this is going to bring up J.R. Isler, third baseman. Made a couple good plays last inning. Westmoreland's dealing again. Oh, Randy.
The whole press box groans.
Randy.
Evens count 1-1.
Yep, 1-1 count here in the top of the fourth. Jude set, comes inside, and a little nubber hit back towards Clink. Clink's going to field it cleanly and toss over the first and got him.
Got him, yeah.
Oh, boy.
Ooh.
The ball squirted out of there. I guess that was
on the transfer.
On the transfer. Clink's getting a lot of ground balls today. That's his third or fourth put out.
Well, hey, we'll take them. As
That's
long
right.
as he's able to make the play, we'll take the outs.
Going to bring up number 11, Elliott Lloyd. I don't have any idea what he did. I've just got 2 strikes and nothing written down.
Didn't finish the at-bat.
Yep. So Westmoreland has gotten 2 quick outs here. Inside
Nice.
strike.
He's starting to find the zone now.
Let's see if Jude can continue this. When he starts working fast, that's when he's really on.
Yeah, he's ready to go. He's like, come on,
Lloyd
let's go.
steps out. That's smart by Lloyd to step out. He's recognizing that. Westmoreland comes set, delivers.
Ooh.
Wow, just a bit outside. There's your major league
Yeah,
reference.
that's right. Good old
Bob Uecker. That dude's still kicking,
yeah,
man.
he is.
I'm a Cardinals guy, obviously. We talk about that every once in a while. There was a guy named, last name is Savage. Is it Savage? That just retired 2 years ago that had been doing it since I was like my whole life pretty much. That ball's flied up. Looks like Edwards is getting under it.
Oh,
what
miscommunication.
in the world just happened?
Right fielder Lee comes in, and I don't know if he called it tie off or what happened, but there was bad miscommunication on that
So
one.
that's a hit, right?
That's an error because somebody should have had that.
Yeah.
One of them should have had that.
It's an error, even though it didn't touch anybody.
That's an error because that should have been a routine play.
All right. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's going to lead into Osborne. The second baseman's up. So they get a free base out of that one, free hit. Westmoreland comes set. Small lead over there. Kind of checks his swing, doesn't go around.
After the first game today, when Ty ran into Hubbard out in outfield, you kind of can't blame him for being a little bit hesitant.
He may have just felt him.
Yeah.
I mean, when you're running, you can feel things around you.
Right.
If you've ever tried to return a punt, it gets interesting. Osborne, he's the one that lined the single back up the middle, starting off the third. There goes the runner. There's a chop ball to third. Trusty comes up with it, grabs it, barehands it.
Blocks it up.
Now
Nobody's
at third.
Oh, very bad slide going into third base.
He just ate the front of his helmet. That didn't feel good.
No.
It never fails.
He does a full scorpion into third base. Legs come up and touch the back of his head.
Trusty got caught in between, didn't know whether to charge or stay back, and then he had to take that short hop.
Yep.
He fielded it. It kind of bounced off of him. He barehanded it, threw over to first. The runner was safe, and then there was nobody at third to return the throw. So that's smart base running by Lloyd to get to third. Now we're back to the top of the order. Holman's up. He struck out twice, once swinging, once looking.
You know, just like walks, anytime you have errors, they have a way of coming back to bite you sometimes.
Yeah.
Let's just hope we can get out of this inning without it being the case this time.
That's right. We got 2 outs here at the top of the fourth. Chargers got to hold on to a 1-run lead. Down sets up on the outside part of the plate. There's the fastball. It's fouled off.
Foul ball out of play. Brought to you by High Cotton Catering. We appreciate their support of Grenada Chargers baseball and what they provide for us.
If anybody wants to find Coach Cooley this week, just venture out to the golf course. He'll be out there 18 hours a day.
Hey, it's a great
He
week to
loves
do
him
it.
some golf. Westmoreland comes set,
In the
throws
dirt.
in the dirt. It's
Oh,
going to
gotta
get
cover,
by
gotta cover.
Westmoreland. He's there.
Yeah.
The guy's got good speed.
And again, errors come back to haunt us.
Yep. Very simple. Pitch was low. That's going to even the count up 1-1 on Holman. The runner at first advanced, obviously, to second. So now you got a runner in scoring position. This has all happened with 2 outs off an error.
Good pitch. Oh, he wanted to call that. Preston looked around like, hey, did you not?
It's 2-1 count. When I get silent, I don't agree with something. Westmoreland gets the sign. Downs sets up on the outside part of the plate.
Our press box catcher said Downs needs to hold that one just a hair longer, give Randy a chance to look at it.
Yeah. There's an outside fastball. That evened the count up at 2-2 with 2 outs. Here in the top of the, my vision's out, fourth. There he goes. 2020 gets some swinging and missing.
Swinging and miss.
All right, with that, the BAYOU Academy Colts score a run off the air and tie the game up 1-1. So let's take a moment and hear a few words from our sponsors.
There are times in life we find ourselves in need. We call upon the help of our closest friends and family. As your local Farm Bureau insurance agent, I want to be on that list. I'm from right here in Grenada, and I'm here to help you and your family during your time of need. My name is Matt McCrory. Give me a call today at 662-418-5897 for a quick auto, home, or life insurance quote, and to find out more about how we at Farm Bureau Insurance can help save you time and money. Go Chargers!
For over 20 years, Oil Man Supply has proudly served the Grenada community and the South with its lubricants and automotive supplies. We provide services for all your agricultural, commercial, industrial, and residential needs. We pride ourselves in customer service and delivery. For more information on how we can help you, call Rick Palmer at 662-417-1586 or come visit our warehouse at 31 Tuscoma Street in Holcomb. Go Chargers! As we come back to live action, the catcher throws down, means we're ready to get started. This half inning is brought to you by, where are we at? What inning are we in? In the top of the, No Way Jose. All right, so we got No Way Jose sponsoring this half inning, so we appreciate them. Go by and grab you some Mexican tonight if you're not at the ballpark after the ball game's over with, and tell them the Grenada Chargers sent you.
Yeah, we love some No Way at my house.
Yep.
These kids, they used to cost $6. Now they cost $15.
Yeah, wait till you get some teenagers.
Yeah, I'm going to trade them. When they get to being teenagers, I'm going to ship them off somewhere.
Yeah.
No telling where, though. I've got one of them up here with me if you're at home. His name's Luke, and he loves some cheesy, what is it, cheesy rice? Happy chicken? Something
Happy
like that.
chicken.
And a cheese quesadilla.
Brings up Ty Edwards. He shot one through the right side last at bat. Yep. So we'll see if he can do it again.
1 for 1, ended up on third. So we're in the bottom of the fourth. He's gotten ahead 3-0. That's what we need. Mr. Holman has been ahead in most counts. He's done a good job of getting ahead. We got Edwards, Trusty, and Lee. The lights have cut on. Somebody was paying attention.
Yep.
Nice
well, the clouds
night.
kind of rolled on in.
Yep.
And
there we go. Good take. 3-1.
I don't think he'll be taking that one if it comes across again.
No. Ty on the year is batting. 314.
Pitch back up the
right
middle.
back up the foot.
Wow.
Right back up the middle.
Yeah. All he could do was move his feet and get out of the way on that one.
The only chance he had there was a hockey kick save.
Yeah.
You don't want to do that.
Yeah.
So Ty, both at bats, is lined up the middle, reached base. It's going to bring up Trusty.
I guess that instruction you gave him, between games, really,
he's going to
really
want me
did
to
good.
say that every game.
Yep.
That's fine. I'll do it. He's took off those metallic glasses. That may be what it is.
Yeah, maybe. Trusty's been hitting the ball good. Let's see if he can keep it up tonight.
He lined
this at bat.
He lined to the right of second baseman. That's going to get down.
Nope.
Hit it off the end of the bat. Thought it had a chance.
He wants to have that one back.
Yeah.
He just missed it.
Went after the first pitch.
Probably that curveball that everybody's been kind of swinging over the top of and just missed it.
Yep. It's going to bring up Lee. He's also single. It was a life-threatening single down the right field line earlier.
He'd love to redeem himself on that play out in outfield just a minute ago, I'm sure.
No doubt. He's got his bling-bling on. His father must have purchased that for him.
His mama got that for him.
Mama.
He got that out of his mama's jewelry box.
You don't see that shiny around his neck. He's got some of that ice.
Dripping.
Yeah, he's dripping. Swag, whatever it is. I have no idea. I don't have any of that stuff.
Oh,
he chops that one off the turf. Very similar to what he did
play.
Earlier. They'll get him this time. First baseman stayed, put it first.
Yeah. Probably what they should have done last time, but, hey, he did his job, got the runner moved over to second into scoring position, so let's see if Daniel can drive him in right here.
Yep, it's going to bring up Hopper. He flied out to right into second. He went after the first pitch. He was up in the zone. There's old Cam over there, the manager, with his Yellowstone jacket on.
Yep.
Looking good.
Nice 80-degree jacket
yes,
to wear.
Sir. All right, second baseman's trying to hold on Edwards. That ball gets by. Edwards is going to advance to third. And now if we can get another one.
Catcher's got to get out there and block that one up a little bit better.
That's money is what that is, son. Problem is it's not ours. All right, wife's letting me know she's leaving at the fifth inning. I don't know what that means. You can stay here with me. All right, come set.
Oh, shoots one down the right field line and foul.
Wife Brooks come in and distracted me.
She probably heard you talk about the concession stand fiasco.
She hears it all the time when we're around each other. 1-1 count, 2 outs. Holman delivers. That's high and outside. Hopper's your batter. 0 for 1 on the day. He's in a big spot here. Chargers can regain the lead with a hit. See if he can drive one back up the middle. Pitcher set, delivers. That's outside.
Yeah, shortstop and second base are way out.
Yep, middle's open. Hopper's got good wheels. 3-1 count, 2 outs. Edwards is on third. Holman delivers. That's
There it
driven
is.
right
Look
back
at
up
that.
the middle. Boy,
It's like we called it.
if I could only do that with my lottery numbers. Bought a lottery ticket. Second one I've ever bought in my entire life.
Yeah.
I didn't get one number.
Oh, man.
It's terrible.
Well,
Just think I could have bought a candy bar with that $4.
that's right.
How are candy bars $2.50 at a gas station?
It is no time. Well, I mean, inflation,
Yeah.
just the usual.
All right. So
Brings
Hopper
up-
gets an RBI.
Brings up number 9, Rimmer.
Junior. He's not a
Junior.
senior.
That's right. He is a junior.
DeAndre Rimmer. Junior left fielder at the plate. That's high and outside. Almost looked like a pitch out.
Yep, good take.
We got 4 balls and 2 strikes. I'm out. I think it's a 2-0 count.
I think you're right.
There we
Or
go.
1-1. It's 1-1 count.
Is it one?
First one was a foul ball.
Yep, 1-1. Never should rely on Chip. Mr. Patton.
We knew it wasn't 4, though.
That's not 4 yet. If it is in a few minutes, that'll be all right.
Yep.
Holman comes set. He's done a good job today. He's given up 1 run, threw out 4. Oh, that's a late jump.
Terrible.
He's out by 4 feet. Coach Cooley's saying he was there. He missed the tag, but he's
I don't know if that was a delayed steal or if Hopper just missed the sign
probably
or
hit
what.
and run.
Yeah, it may have been.
Hit and
Yep,
run.
Hit and run.
All right, so Hopper's caught stealing. The Chargers do play to run and retake the lead 2-1 in the bottom of the 4th. And let's take a timeout and hear a few words from our sponsors.
As we come back to live action, we appreciate Oil Man Supply for being a half-inning sponsor for the top of the 5th inning. And we turn it back over to Chip. Here we
Hey,
go.
this game's moving along pretty quickly.
Yep.
It's the top of the 5th already. We got a 2-1 lead. Holman's not your batter. Borganelli is. Jude.
Nice pitch. Jude's finally found that outside strike.
Yep. I don't know if Jude found it or Randy found it. One
Well.
of the two. Aiden Borganelli's your left fielder.
Whoever found it, we're getting it.
That's right. He's got a strikeout and a walk. Takes that one low in the dirt. Borganelli's number 3. Was that Dave Justice's number? Somebody I've never really cared about.
23, Dave
23,
Justice.
okay.
Yep.
All right, 1-1 count. Westmoreland throws it by.
Yeah, Justice was 23. 3 is,
I don't know.
Babe
Babe
Ruth.
Ruth.
There
Good
you
Lord,
go.
how we not know Babe Ruth? I guess
Yeah.
because it was 50, 60 years before me, but you still should know that.
Yeah.
1-2 count, top of the 5th. Westmoreland's still dealing out there. That ball's fouled off to the right. Mr. Lee's all over this.
That foul ball was brought to you by KAJCP Parts and Supply, our local Napa dealer. We appreciate them. And go pick up your auto supplies.
Yeah. Go on to Napa and get you some stuff.
Yep.
1-2.
Napa know-how. If you don't know how to do it, go ask them. They'll
That's
help you
right.
out.
Westmoreland delivers. That
Nice.
breaking ball gets him.
Ooh.
That was nasty.
That was nasty. That was probably his best curveball of the night right
Yeah, I
there.
would not want to be Mr. Borganelli down 1-2, and he throws that up there.
Yep. If he's got that one locked in now, I think we're pretty good.
Yep. So that's going to bring up the first baseman, Brazier Cox. He's walked twice on a 3-2 count and a 3-1 count. He's a lefty. He's also your first baseman. There's that outside
Good pitch.
corner.
Yep.
Some money.
I'll take some.
Imagine that, a child that wants money. All right, Westmoreland sets. That ball's grounded to second. Edwards stays down on it, comes up throwing.
Good.
Easy out.
Yep. You can't make the ESPN Sports Center plays if you don't make the routine plays look routine.
That's right. That's going to bring up Linkus, the right fielder. He's number 1. Chopped one off his foot in the first. Got a strikeout. Grounded out the second. There goes an ambulance. It's about the 6th one we've seen today.
Yep.
The hospital's busy. There we go. This ball's fouled off.
Foul ball out of play, brought to you by Save More Drugs and Gifts. We appreciate Fair and Taylor Jones.
Yep.
Right across the street from the stadium. Go pick up your prescriptions from them or some nice gifts.
0-1 count, 2 outs. Westmoreland delivers. Now that one bounced way out in front of the plate.
You know, when we moved to town, we used CVS or Walgreens for our pharmacy and always had problems with our stuff being ready on time. We swapped over to Save More. That was the best thing we did.
My wife immediately swapped over there. We love it. They do a good job. They'll deliver even.
They'll deliver?
That's right. That's fouled off to the left. 1-2 count.
We've even had them call us, hey, do you want us to go ahead and fill that prescription? Yes, ma'am, we do. Go right ahead.
Yep.
Thank you for the heads up.
I think they took a family trip to watch the Kansas City Chiefs and the Bengals play.
Oh.
I think, is it Levi? Is that the little guy's name?
Leo.
Leo. Hi, Miss Ann's going to get mad at me.
Yeah.
I work with Miss Pender. Anyway, he's a Bengals fan, and they got to go see Joe Burrow. It looked like it was about 4 degrees. I went to Cleveland with the one and only Jeremy Watson, a.k.a. Donob, and the temperature was 22 for 5 straight days.
Oh,
and
wow.
It never got hot. I mean, it never went up or down.
Right.
It was just 22.
Straight 22.
Yep. 1-2 count. Top of the 5th, 2 outs. Bounces up another curveball.
Not a bad pitch, trying to get him to chase it.
So 2-2 count now. We've had problems with 2 outs the last couple of days, especially with nobody on.
Yeah, we need to get this punch out right here and go on and get our bats going again.
It comes set, and there's the pitch. That's going to be grounded short. Clink stays down on it, kind of boots it, fires it to first. It's going to get by him, but Downs is hustling down that line. Look at that catcher.
Yep.
Nothing I like seeing a catcher hustling down that line. Great effort by Downs.
Yep.
Hit the heel of the glove, popped out. Clink bare hands it, fires it to first. He's going to get an error for that.
Yeah.
It's been smooth so far today. Usually is. Very rarely makes any mistakes. And just like that, I mention it, and we get an error. It's going to bring up Neal. It's flied out to center, grounded out to the pitcher. 2 outs, top of the 5th, 2-1 game. Chargers are ahead. Westmoreland sets, delivers, and misses high and outside.
Oh, yeah, he hit that little check swing comebacker back to Jude in the first, didn't he?
Jude's going to have to get life insurance if they keep hitting them like that.
Yeah.
All right. Lincoln's on first. Got a pretty good lead over there. Something may be up. There he goes. There's a hit and run.
Foul ball out of play, brought to you by Sparklight for your cable and internet needs.
What is he saying, Major League? Is it Dorn or somebody says he's got a family to think about?
Yeah.
Yeah. Roger Dorn.
Yeah.
Oh, Roger.
I don't want to see any of this Olay stuff.
Peas on his contract. It's awesome. All right. 1-1 count, 2 outs. Runner on first was going on the last pitch. Westmoreland comes set. There he goes, throws over the old number 3.
Yeah, that was about number 3. He just kind of keeping him honest.
Yep. Good news is it didn't go over to the fence this time.
That's true.
I think that's my new thing is the good news is. All right, Westmoreland set again.
Well, you're just such a positive person.
That's right.
You're always looking on the
right
bright side.
down the middle. That ball is steep-roped in the left. Yeah.
He saw that pitch coming in, and he just tattooed it to left field.
Mr.
Good piece
Neal.
of hitting.
Yeah. Mr. Neal put the aluminum on that one. Rimmer does a good job over there blocking it up, getting it in quickly. It holds the runner up at second. So now the Colts are threatening 2 outs. Imagine that.
2 out
Runners
rally.
on first and second. I'm going to quit mentioning things under all circumstances at this point.
Just call it like you see it, right?
That's right. Jude's been he's worked well with runners aboard today. Hitter's Mallet. He's the DH. He pops
Popped it
one
up.
straight up. Somebody come in and get this. Dylan Black's calling it. I feel good about this. And makes the play.
Drifted on him just a little bit, but he got under it and made the catch. Rally killer.
Yeah. So with that, that's going to end the top of the fifth. The Chargers clinging on to a 2-1 lead here at Charger Field.
Left 2 men on base.
Left 2 on. That's what we're going to do. Let's take a timeout and hear a few words from our sponsors.
Outside of this one church town, there's a gold dirt road to a whole lot of nothing. Got a deed to the land, but it ain't my ground. This is God's country. I saw the light in a sunrise, sitting back in a 40 on the muddy riverside, getting baptized in holy water and shine with the dogs running. Saved by the sound of a pin-found Dixie whistle in the wind. That'll get you heaven bound. The devil went down to Georgia, but he didn't stick around. This is God's country.
All right, as we go into the bottom of the fifth, we thank Prairie Farms for being a Grand Slam sponsor of Grenada Chargers baseball this season. Check out Prairie Farms in your local market, grocery baskets, Walmart, wherever.
Well, Mr. Lee, one of the weirder things I've been told up here is Matt Searle doesn't drink milk. Please say that you drink milk.
I do drink milk. I drink milk all the time.
I do too, especially late at night. And that ball's
well,
line to the left.
Why
Rimmer.
couldn't we have done that last inning?
Yep.
But, hey, it's this inning. Rimmer got him a good hit.
Yeah,
and
he's
it's a good
got
way to
wheels.
start the inning. Yep. He'll be at third in about 2 pitches.
Yep. He's going to be going. And that's going to bring up Klink. He singled his last at bat, stole a base, then advanced on a pass ball, and I believe got knocked in by Dylan Black on a ground out. Holman's still the pitcher. He's the starter. Oh, that's right down the middle. Ooh, Drew.
Drew fouled that one out of play. And that foul ball out of play is brought to you by Sprint Mart, right across the street from the ball field here. We appreciate their sponsorship. Go get your gas, get you some good Sprint Mart fried chicken.
That is good. It's a nice and new store.
Yep.
There's a pickoff over there. Rimmer dives back.
We missed the fifth inning stretch just a second ago, but we appreciate Training Consultants Incorporated for being our fifth inning stretch sponsor. Where did they go? There. For all your technical education needs, give TCI a call at 1-800-560-1744. Mr. Coote and Miss Ryan Williams.
So, Klink's been behind all game. He's 0-2 again, no outs. Done a good job. Oh, that's low and inside. Close.
That left-handed pitcher's got Rimmer kind of shook up over there at first. He doesn't want to get off too far, and I really figured he would have already taken off by now, but that being lefty, he's just kind of hanging out over there.
Yeah, he's going to be going. He can get a read on him. He's not getting a read on him.
No, he's not reading him
back.
real well.
He hopped back like a bunny on that one. Could have gotten a 5 or a 6 foot long jump. Got a new track over there. Going to have some track meets soon.
Oh, when do those start?
I'm not sure. Soon.
Oh, okay.
One of them's been rained out. 2-2
Okay.
count. Breaking ball. Klink fouls it off.
Another foul ball out of play. Brought to you by True Value across the street over there. We've got a lot of local sponsors right here around the stadium. Go check out True Value for some building needs, building supplies.
All right, Holman comes set. Looks at Rimmer. Rimmer hops back. That
Oh,
ball gets by him. There he goes. Look at him
yeah.
moving those legs.
Hey, round second.
So Rimmer advances to second on the pass ball.
That stolen base is brought to you by Wade Incorporated, local John Deere dealer. Nothing runs like a deer.
Count's gone full. Klink's hung in there. He's been patient. He laid off that pitch down in the turf. I wish I could slide on turf. I never got a chance to do that. The only people that had turf was the Memphis Chicks. They had a turf infield when I was growing up.
Yep.
3-2 count, no outs. That's outside
There you
low.
go.
Great at bat by Klink.
Hey, he like I said, he was real patient on that. Got down 0-2, but just kept watching those balls come by. So that's good.
That's going to bring up downs. He's grounded out twice to the third baseman. Those inside breaking balls, they've gotten him twice. Let's see if he can make an adjustment. It's going to bring a visit from the coach, D. Haynes, ex-Grenada employee. Used to be my neighbor. Had some good conversations.
My neighbor.
He walks out, kicks some dirt around.
Just kind of talking this over a little bit, saying how let's get out of this right here.
Leans back, looks, takes a glance. You see that? He may have said, "See that, son? That's a plate. Throw it over, you get a strike." You know how baseball coaches are funny like that, right? Holman's done a really good job. He's 2-1 game. Chargers starting to string together some hits. Last couple innings. First couple innings, he just kind of cruised through. The first inning, he cruised through.
Got some action down in the Colts bullpen, 13. Ryan Mallett, the designated hitter.
Yeah, if you can see that, buddy, you got good vision. There's no reason to go to 20/20 Eye Center.
Well,
because I can barely see people down there right now.
You see movement?
I see movement. Yeah. It's okay. Usually you don't need to see that far.
No, usually don't. But
all right.
Preston's going ahead and squaring around the bunt.
Squaring around, runners on first and second. Gets a high breaking ball. Both runners are going on the pitch.
Yep.
There will be no need to bunt now.
Yep. They stole that base, so there's another stolen base brought to you by Wade Incorporated. Nothing runs like a deer.
Nope.
Except our Charger players.
There you go. All right, 3 downs is your hitter. He's the catcher. Had the day, the first game off. He's got 2 guys in scoring position. He's he smacks one way out to left center. He's going to get under it. Both runners are going to tag. How to get a run across.
Yep. Chargers go up 3-1. Preston lifts one out to left center. Good job of hitting, doing his job, getting the runner in, getting the runner over to third. Just like it never happened to be a sacrifice hit on the scorebook, so that doesn't even happen.
Yep.
Bring up number 5, Mr. Penguin.
Oh, yeah. Dylan Black. He's also grounded out twice to the shortstop and third baseman. I need Dylan to come on through right here.
Yeah.
Batting .342. He's got 8 RBIs. He's been clutch all year. 1 out here in the 5th. That pitch is low.
Third time through the lineup, it looked like we're starting to see this pitcher a little bit better. So good to see our bat starting to come alive here.
Yep. 1-0 count, 1 out, runner on third. And that ball was hanging up there.
I don't know if
right
that's going to be deep
coming
enough.
in. He's going to make the play, and he's coming. He's tagging.
Drew's going to try it out.
Coming. He got there.
Yeah. Good piece of running there by Drew. Tagged up just as soon as he could and just hustled down the line and got another run in for the Chargers.
Yep. Man, that ball wasn't hit very deep.
No, not deep at all. But it got the job done.
It's a good job. So the last 2 hitters, sack fly.
Yep.
Scored both. Klink tagged up on the play before from second to third. He tags up on that fly out to right.
You hate to get an out in an inning, but if you can get a run for an out, you'll take it all day long.
Yeah, 4-1 game. It was a 2-1 game starting inning, and we've scored 2, so that's a good thing. Eli Palmer, the DH, is up. Eli struggled. He didn't. He grounded out and struck out. He's due. Holman comes set, delivers, swings through one.
Holman looks like he might have lost command of that curveball by just a little bit. Yeah. He doesn't look like he's controlling it as well.
1-1 count, 2 outs, bottom of the 5th.
In the
ball
dirt,
bounces.
in the turf.
Yep. Take the count to 2-1. Chargers have scored 2 in this inning, giving them expanding that lead to 3, 4-1 score. Holman digs around in his glove. Here's the pitch. And that one was just out over the plate. Third baseman. Mr. J.R. Isler does a good play.
Easler. Well,
he's money over there.
Yeah, you can't get much past him. He's a big kid, good athlete, but makes good play. So we leave no runners on base, score 2 in the inning, and so we'll hear a word from our sponsors.
At Farm Bureau Insurance, local agents like me are on a mission. It's our duty to offer you the right insurance so you can protect what's important to you. I enjoy using my time and insurance expertise to help folks in the Grenada community. It's just what I do. I'm George Chandler. Give me a call at 662-414-0541 for a quick home and auto or life insurance quote. And to learn more about Farm Bureau Insurance so you can save money and time. Go Chargers.
Parents and students are just shocked when they find out with a 20 on your ACT, you could go to Home CC for free. Do you have a 20 on your ACT?
Why, yes. Wait. Hold on a sec. You're right. I am shocked. You're saying my tuition could be free?
Yes, and your household income does not matter.
Why in the world would Holmes Community College offer free tuition with a 20 on the ACT?
See, we don't want you drowning in college debt when you graduate. In fact, all of us here at Holmes are so committed to our students' success, we've kept our tuition, well, lower than every other state community college. And even though parents and students are shocked by it and have a hard time believing it, just remember, your tuition could be free with a 20 on your ACT at Holmes CC.
Sounds to me like there's no place like Holmes.
That's Holmes Community College.
All right, as we come back to live action, we go into the top of the 6th inning, brought to you by Riles Auction. If you got some auction needs, some equipment needs, go check out Riles Auction. See what they've got available for you. Jude delivers and pitches. High, ball 1. We got Eisler, Lloyd, and Osborne coming up for the Colts in the top of the 6th.
Yeah, Eisler walked and grounded out to short.
That's a called strike.
Get a 1-1 count. Chargers are up 4-1. Top of the 6th. Game's moving pretty quickly.
Got some action in the Chargers bullpen. Left-hander freshman Eli Housel warming up.
Jude comes inside. Almost hits him. So that'll get the count to 2-1.
Jude's pitch count can't be too terribly high, but he's worked pretty efficiently tonight.
Oh, you want me to try to count all this?
Oh, no.
Oh,
I was going to look and see if I can see his pitch count. Let's see.
All right, Westmoreland falling behind 2-1. Eisler throws another one in the dirt. I'm somewhere around 60-something, maybe 70.
This has got 93.
Well, okay, I'm off by 23. That explains it. 3-1 count. Strike.
You're not counting all the foul balls and stuff like that.
That's right.
So 94. So he's thrown a lot more than I thought he had.
Yeah.
But he's pitched pretty effectively.
Yeah, he has. He's had some runners out on the base paths, but he's wiggled his way out of it. All pitchers, good pitchers have to do that. 3-2 count. That ball's swung on, fouled directly back.
Preston needs to take a look at his foot as he's in the batter's box because his toe is completely out of the box.
Yeah, he's all over the plate. Randy's talking to him right now, and he may be telling him, you got to scoot back, Mr. J.R.
He stepped right back up there. He's back just a little bit. But
on the inside. Jude's coming inside.
There you go, yeah.
Yeah. So Eisler gets the leadoff walk here to start the top of the 6th. Chargers are up 4-1, but we don't need to give the bases away to people.
Well, we've been in several tough situations, and eventually they're going to start scoring on them if we don't put them out.
Yeah. Brings up Lloyd. He's the one I have no idea what he did in the 2nd. Looks like he reached on maybe an error in the 4th. Yeah, he scored on a run. He turns
all over that one.
Hits it over on the football practice field.
That foul ball out of play brought to you by Universal Awards and Trophies. You got some.
That's one way to get ahead in the count.
Yeah. We'll take it. We'll take another one, too, if he wants to hit one over there again.
Nothing but a long strike.
That's right. But he was all over it for sure. I don't know that I'd throw that pitch again if I was Jude.
Yep. Jude comes set, doesn't really look at first, delivers. And that ball's
And
bounced, and there goes Eisler, and he's going, and he's got it. Down slips,
throw.
Draws back to throw. So now we got a runner at second. I mean, you don't want to give up that runner, but what you don't want to do is, let this guy get on.
Yeah.
Just get that out. You've got a 3-run cushion here in the top of the 6th.
We don't want to go with the Tom Glavine approach if we don't have to.
That's right. So Westmoreland is set. There's the delivery. That's right down the middle. That's turned on. Rimmer's getting over there. He's there.
Yeah.
Makes the play.
Rimmer's definitely fast enough to get over there to that one, make the play, and make it look easy.
Good play out there by DeAndre Rimmer. Got a good read off that ball.
He was definitely shaded more towards center field, but he got over there in a hurry and made the play.
So that's the first out of the top of the 6th. It's going to bring up number 16, Osborne. Goes by Jack. Fine name. He's your second baseman, number 16.
First time I looked down at that, I thought it was Jack Osborne, like Ozzy Osbourne.
Uh-oh.
Jack,
You used to watch that show, too?
I liked that show.
Starting to question you.
Oh, come on now.
All right, one out.
But it's Osbun, O-Z-B-U-N.
Osborne.
Osborne.
That ball's right
Skied
down the middle.
up.
That's skied
That
up.
may be
Dylan's
trouble.
going black. Edwards needs to get there to help him.
Oh, no. Why are
Not
we?
again. Good job.
Oh,
it's an out. It's a dangerous out.
Goodness. Why are we not communicating out on the field today, guys?
I have a real good feeling the next couple days or next couple practices we're fixing to do some pop-up drills.
Yeah.
Looks like Ty kind of popped Dylan in the face. Luckily, he's already lost all his teeth
Yeah.
this year.
Yeah, Toothless is out there.
Yeah. He had an accident earlier. Had to have hurt.
Ty was clearly running in, had the better angle for it.
Yes, Ty's ball.
Dylan was kind of angling back and just, I don't know if he just didn't hear Ty or was just dedicated to make the play. I don't know.
Brings up the leadoff guy, Holman. He's your pitcher. He's a lefty. That ball's up. He's come to the plate 3 times. He's struck out twice swinging and once looking. So Jude's had his number.
The old hat trick. Let's see if he can go for the golden sombrero right here.
Probably do.
Yeah, don't say that.
Yeah, I know, number 12. Got a runner on second. That's it. Eisler, not Isler. Westmoreland looks back. He looks back again.
Scoots him back.
And there's delivery. Fastball up. I'm no pitcher, but usually when you start throwing up, that means you're getting out of gas.
Yep.
See if you can get this last out and get out of the 6th. Let's focus on this hitter. You've had his number. Comes set. There's the pitch, and that's a strike.
Last year I heard a new one for, you were talking last game about the dugout chirping and hollering and stuff. We were at Oxford, and they kept saying, get him a bucket, get him a bucket. And we're like, why in the world, what does that have to do with baseball? And somebody said, get him a bucket because he's throwing up. I was like, oh, my word.
God.
Oh, really?
Yeah. That ball's up. Get him a bucket.
Catchy.
Catchy.
It is catchy.
Yeah, it's also. Hold up. I was going to pause. You need to be quiet. Just having a good day.
Yeah.
All right, 3-1 count. Westmoreland's missed up on the last 2 pitches.
Yeah.
2 outs, so here at the top of 6. Runner on second. Leadoff hitter's up, and that's low and outside. Yeah, not a strike.
Well, not a bad pitch. I think if he's not missing the zone on those first couple of pitches, he might get that call.
So now we got runners on first and second. So the tying run's coming to the plate.
Well, the old Tom Glavine approach was in play there, and here comes Flake out to the mound. I think we're going to have a pitching change right here. So as we go to this call to the bullpen, we want to thank Harlow Law Offices for this call to the bullpen. We thank them for their sponsorship. And Eli House will be coming in to warm up. And when he gets ready, we'll come back to action, and we'll hear a couple of commercials from our sponsors right now.
In Grenada, you might see me at a Grenada High sporting event. We might cross paths at the grocery store or the next benefit. I'm your local Farm Bureau insurance agent, your local expert when it comes to protecting what you love and depend on. I'm Marianne Bell. Call me at 662-226-4931 for a quick auto, home, or life insurance quote, and to learn more about how Farm Bureau insurance can save you time and money. That's Marianne Bell at 662-226-4931.
Hey there.
All right, we're back to live action as Eli Housel continues to warm up. Freshman pitcher has been brought in a lot this season in this situation to kind of close out the game for us, and so he's pitched real well in this situation. Got ice water running through his veins. Oh, as he sails one to the backstop.
Yeah, Eli's come in some pretty intense situations throughout the year. And he's done a really good job. He's good at locating his pitches and staying around that strike zone. He's thrown 9 1/3. He's got 1 win, 1 loss, 15 strikeouts, and 5 walks. He's got a 1.50 ERA. His whip's 1.3, and he's got 1 save. His opponent's batting average, pretty impressive for 9th graders, 211.
Wow.
Close to that Mendoza line.
Yeah.
I'm not sure why they called it the Mendoza line unless there was some guy named Mendoza that batted 200. And that's not something you want named after you.
No, that's not.
That is the Mendoza line, right? You don't hear that every
day.
Yeah. And here goes Mr. Matt Searle. He's going to try to beat his brother Cole to the punch.
Looking it up, trying to find it out.
So the Colts had runners on first and second. The batter will be number 3, Borganelli. He struck out twice and walked.
Jude leaves the game with 2 runners left on base. That'll be charged to him. He's pitched a heck of a game tonight. It was right around 100 pitches and only gave up 1 run, even though he was in some tough situations.
Man, even worse. So the guy never hit above 200.
Oh, gosh.
In 9 big league seasons. No, who failed to reach 205.
How do you stay in the big leagues if you never get
above?
The
guy was a great fielder.
Okay, I guess
Had
so.
to have been.
Had to have been.
Light-hitting shortstop.
Light-hitting shortstop.
I bet you he why not? There's got to be somebody else that did that.
Yeah.
Back in the day, though,
shortstops.
Yeah, they in the back shortstop.
Ozzie Smith wasn't a great hitter.
Yeah.
All right, 1-0 count, 2 outs. We're off Mendoza topic. Runners on first and second. Eli comes inside.
Nice pitch.
Yeah. Eli throws strikes.
So from a senior lefty to a freshman lefty. Let's see if we can't get out of this inning right here. 2 outs. Just need 1 here. Nice little roll. Infield would be nice.
Yep. 1-1 count. Downs is setting up. Kind of looks like down the middle. There's the pitch. Now it skips in there. Low. 2-1, 2 outs, top of the 6th, 2 on. Chargers ahead 4-1. Housel kicks it to dirt, stares at the ground. He's looking back there, getting that non-verbal communication. Clink turns around, walks back. Housel comes set. Oh, he delivers. That's a strike.
There
right
it is.
Back at him.
There it is.
He almost slips and then makes the easy throw to first.
Nice. That's what you want to see.
That's a good job by Housel. That's what he does, though. He comes in and puts out that fire.
That's right. Strands 2 runners, and we go to the bottom of the 6th, and we'll hear a couple of words from our sponsors.
Hey there, this is Kevin Jackson with Landmark Realty, your hometown friends in real estate. Are you looking to purchase your first home, or maybe just your move-up home, or maybe you're looking to even sell a home? Well, we've got you covered. Our dedicated team is here to make your real estate journey smooth and stress-free. From charming starter homes to move-up homes or even selling your home, we have it all. And here's the kicker. If you scan the barcode now, you'll get our exclusive buyer profile system absolutely free. Your dream home is just one click away. Landmark Realty, where dreams become home.
We're back to live action. Catch those down to second. We're ready to begin the inning. We're going into the bottom of the sixth. Our sponsor is Winona Tractor. Go see Paul Black if you want you a nice tractor for your wife for Mother's Day. So he'll hook you up.
I don't know how my wife would respond to a tractor.
No, I know my wife would not respond well to a tractor.
I'd like it. Neighbors would like it. That's going to bring up Edwards. He's singled twice, scored a run, left stranded on third once. Holman's still out there tossing.
Nice.
Edwards is peppering center field tonight.
You've got to go talk to him more often. He's 3 for 3 on the night, isn't he?
That's my guy. I like Ty. I'm telling you, it's because he took off those robot-looking glasses. I asked him, I said, what are you fixing to do, go skiing later? I mean, those are for, like, the Breckenridge or somewhere.
Brings up Trusty, number 11, third baseman. He's been on base a couple of times tonight.
Yes, it's hard to see this with no light and no glasses. Yeah, he's been on. He's singled once to right. It looks like he popped
Ty is stealing, a hit and run. Ball down left field, out into the bullpen, down safely. Trying the old hit and run there.
Yep.
1 strike.
I'd feel safe if we get 2 more, 3 more, 5, 6, 10.
Yeah. Yeah, if we can get another 4 this inning, that'd be nice.
Oh, yeah.
But, hey.
I'll take 1.
Yeah, we'll take
but
1.
I am greedy. All right, 4-1 Charger lead here in the bottom of the 6th. 0-1 count on Trusty. He's reached once. Edwards is at first.
Oh.
There's that
mediocre pickoff move.
That's he just
4.
thrown over there to say, hey, here I am, guy.
Searle says a 2 on that one.
2. Mr. Searle's the guy. Ty gets about a step farther on his lead, and that's drop down to a 1. First baseman has to hop over Ty.
Still a 2.
So Trusty's seen 1 pitch, hit and run was on. He fouled it off down by the bullpen, scattered the kids that are warming up. That's high and outside.
He shot that one down right field line, or got the right fielder shading to the line. So now you got a big gap between right and center.
All right, Coach Flake walks out.
Yeah.
Makes an appearance to be seen. Got to love those baseball coaches.
Yeah, just
looks like Ty. Ty had the collision earlier, and he may.
Yeah, he's getting a runner for Ty.
Yeah, he's limping.
We'll bring in number 2, Chris Cole, to run for Ty.
It was his left thigh that gave the T-Hub the concussion.
Thub.
Saw T-Hub earlier walking around. He had something on his neck, so hopefully he's all right.
Yeah.
We love you, Theron.
Yeah, wish you well, and speedy recovery, and see you back out on the field in a couple of games maybe.
All right, so the pinch runner is a little help from my friends. And that ball's lifted out to right. Yeah. Right fielder camps out under it.
Yeah.
Makes the play.
Good idea trying to shoot that one that way, but just right at him.
Is that number 2, Chris Cole?
Number 2, Chris Cole, senior.
Yeah.
Brings up number 14, Hayden Lee, right fielder. See if he can do his job and move the runner around. He's had 2 scorchers down to first base.
Yeah, he's had similar hits.
Let's see if he can't do something.
Surprised there's still grass over there. They were hit so hard.
Burned.
Yeah. Lefty Holman comes set. Let's see if Hayden can work on him. That's up, Randy.
Speaking of burning the grass on this field, we'd like to thank Cade McCracken for working on the field for us this week. It looks great.
Yeah, it looks awesome. Cade does an excellent job. Good guy. And Holman set, delivers.
Oh, and he'll take that one.
Almost hit him in his ice.
Yeah.
Bling, bling.
Well, he got him in that pad that, you've commented on before.
Well, if you're going to wear it, use it.
That's right. Brings up number 19, center fielder Daniel Hopper. with runners on first and second.
Let's see here. Hopper's 1 for 2. Flied out to right.
Going to call a time.
That may be Holman's last pitch.
I believe you're going to be right.
Hopper's singled in the bottom of the 4th to center, and then it was caught stealing.
That slow walk to the mound. Give me the ball. Pat him on the butt and say good game.
Yeah, he's done a pretty good job out there pitching today. He was, had good command, had good stuff, had breaking ball early, was really, really nasty.
Yep. He just kind of lost control of it, and we kind of said that more times our guys see that curveball, the better we're going to be able to hit it, and that's exactly what happened.
Who's just bringing in?
I'm bringing in number 13, Ryan Mallett. He's been the DH for the night, so as he warms up, we'll take a few words from our sponsors.
There are times in life when we find ourselves in need, when we call upon the help of our closest friends and family. As your local Farm Bureau insurance agent, I want to be on that list. I'm from right here in Grenada, Mississippi, and I'm here to help you and your family. I'm Robert Carolla. Call me at 662-226-4931 for a quick auto, home, or life insurance quote, and to learn more about how Farm Bureau insurance can save you time and money. Go Chargers!
Well, hello, folks. I'm Robbie.
And I'm Paul.
And we're here at Wine on a Tractor and Equipment. Well, guys, with spring approaching, we have golf coming up and ball tournaments coming up.
These guys can enjoy every bit of that.
Yeah.
Every bit of it, knowing that their wife is home comfortably mowing on a Kubota zero turn.
Right here, baby.
If you really love her and you want to make it easy on her, after she's been mowing all day comfortably on a Kubota zero turn, get on any of our Kubota RTVs and haul the weed eater and gas down there to her so she ain't got to walk to get it.
Paul, that is an excellent idea. Why didn't I think of that?
Kubota offers 0% financing on all models. We can get that payment just right for you, where you'll have enough money left over at the end of the week to take her out for all her hard work.
Well, folks, when you think about a tractor for your wife,
remember, think Wine on a Tractor and Equipment.
All right, we come back to live action. Daniel Hopper steps back in the box. A new pitcher on the mound.
It's Mr. Mallett.
Mr. Mallett.
Been to DH. He's a righty.
Got one of them hoodies on.
Yeah, he's got a hoodie on. Hopper's ready. Hopper
Smoke
fouls off
one
the first
back.
pitch.
That foul ball out of play, sponsored by High on the Hog. Man, they got a good hamburger. I'm telling you what.
They do.
Their fish plate's not bad either.
That's all, yeah. The fish plate is good. That's usually what the children get.
Yep.
I try to snack off theirs. Hopper swings and misses. Looked ugly on that one. It's like he's stepping out almost.
Yeah, stepped out on that one a little bit. I don't know if he was looking for it inside and it tailed away or what, but.
So Mallett gets ahead of Hopper, 0-2. Bottom of the 6th, one out. Runners at first and second. Coles at second.
Right fielders.
Moving around. Oh, man. Did he go?
Yeah,
he went.
Yeah, they said he went.
Well, Hopper goes down half swinging.
Yeah, I don't know that he actually swung on that one, but Randy didn't give him the benefit of the doubt, called him out. So now we got DeAndre Rimmer coming up.
Yep. Rimmer singled to left. His last at bat scored a run.
Yep. It'd be nice to see him smoke one to right center over there with that right fielder shading the line. 2
outs. Bottom of the 6th, 4-1.
Oh,
There's
Chris
a snap
Cole.
throw to second.
What do you give him on that one, Searle? Oh, you didn't see it. Yeah.
No, that was a quick spin move.
Yeah, about 5 or 6.
Yeah. 6. There are no sevens
we're not
in this world.
We're not gonna give him a 7. If it was our guy, we'd give him a 7.
We got Lee on first. Cole's at second.
A little late on that one. There it is. Fastball up high.
Yep. Swings through it. Oh, man. He's still on that 7. 0-1, 2 outs. Mallett Glances at second. Sets, delivers. Man, that looks
Pitch
like
out.
a strike. A little bit
Down,
outside.
out.
1-1 count. DeAndre get him another hit. He wiggles the bat a little bit. Mallet glancing at second. Gets set and swings and misses. He went after that one.
Yeah.
Swung and missed.
A little late on it. Got to get ahead on that one.
All right, so Rimmer's in a hole. 1-2, 2 outs. You got Lee at first, Cole at second. He's a courtesy runner. Ty Edwards had to leave the game for the time being. Mallet glances at second. Looks back again. There's the pitch.
There.
Rimmer's going to lift one out to right.
He's got a long way to run.
Fielder's coming in.
Yeah, that's down. That's trouble.
Down. That's going to score one. Lee's going to third. Rimmer's at first.
Good
Good
piece
hit.
of hitting. Just battled that one off. Like I said, the right fielder was shading him deep towards the line. He just had no chance of running in and getting that one. Good piece of hitting by Rimmer. Brings back to the top of the order with number 8, shortstop Drew Klink.
Got runners on first and third, and we got a 2-out rally.
2-out rally.
I love a 2-out rally.
Unless they're against us.
That's right. Unfortunately, a couple days ago they were,
Yep.
or yesterday. And today, actually, earlier. Klink's up. Been hitting the ball well. Kind of stayed away from him. He's falling behind in the count. All 3 at bats. Rimmer's on first. Oh, boy, Rimmer almost fell for it. And Lee was on side. Get back. Ball's bouncing everywhere. Rimmer's chopping those feet.
We got antsy runners on the base, both sides.
Let's do a quick feet drill in football, and Rimmer would have been really good at it.
Yeah.
He puts them up and puts them down fast.
I think they were anticipating him going there.
I don't think we got a 1-2 count.
No pitch.
Okay, that's right. Klink steps out.
Was that a pitch?
No,
he threw over.
It to first.
He threw over. It wasn't a pitch.
That's inside strike.
Drew didn't like that one. That was way inside.
So that'd take the count 0-1. Klink's done a good job today hitting behind in the count. He's walked and singled.
Catcher trying to get the sign. Can't see, can't hear, can't do something.
Catcher's done a good job
his
getting first and third called. Catcher is Elliott Lloyd. 2 L's.
Probably means nothing.
Yeah. Rimmer's probably going to be going. He looks a lot more comfortable with the righty on the hill.
Yeah.
Klink waves the bat slowly out in front of the plate.
Saying put it right here.
He's not going. That was a breaking ball, and Klink stayed back on it.
Not going to get out of play, but down the right field line, or into the right field dugout. Bullpen.
Behind 0-2.
He's
probably going to get some movement now out of Rimmer.
Yep, he's been in this situation a couple of times tonight, and he's done well with it.
Yeah, if you send Rimmer, Klink sees a strike, just needs to take it the other way. It's not going. That's low.
Pitcher sets. Delivers.
There's a pitch.
Oh,
it's
nice piece
of
hitting. And Rimmer's on his way to third. Runs
goes high. That advanced Klink to second.
Good. Good piece of running by Rimmer. Knew his speed. Knew he could probably make it. Ball wasn't out in the right field very deep, but he was able to get there, and Drew advances to second on the throw to third.
Klink gets another RBI.
Yeah, good piece of hitting by Drew there. Just taking what he gave him and just shot it back to right field.
So that's going to get plate 2 in this inning, bottom of the 6th. So the Chargers have extended that lead to 5. We're up 6-1.
Hey, we said we'd take another 4 this inning. We got 2 more in scoring position, so we still have a chance to do it. 2-out rally. Pitcher sets, delivers. chops it down into the ground. That good third baseman over there just makes it look easy.
Yep. He's done a good job, and they've gotten downs to just pound that ball into the ground 3 times. Yep. So with that, that's going to end the 6th and take us to the 7th. The Chargers play 2, take a 6-1 lead into the last inning. Let's take a short timeout and hear a few words from our sponsors.
There are times in life we find ourselves in need. We call upon the help of our closest friends and family. As your local Farm Bureau insurance agent, I want to be on that list. I'm from right here in Grenada, and I'm here to help you and your family during your time of need. My name is Matt McCrory. Give me a call today at 662-418-5897 for a quick auto, home, or life insurance quote, and to find out more about how we at Farm Bureau Insurance can help save you time and money. Go Chargers!
For over 20 years, Oil Man Supply has proudly served the Grenada community and the South with its lubricants and automotive supplies. We provide services for all your agricultural, commercial, industrial, and residential needs. We pride ourselves in customer service and delivery. For more information on how we can help you, call Rick Palmer at 662-417-1586 or come visit our warehouse at 31 Tuscoma Street in Holcomb. Go Chargers! All right, the Chargers looking to wrap up the game here in the top of the 7th. Top of the 7th brought to you by Hankins Lumber Company. We thank the Hankins and their family for always being great supporters of Chargers baseball. They've done a lot for this program over the years, and we appreciate them sponsoring us again this year.
Housel's still our pitcher. Came in and got out of a jam, relieved Westmoreland, who threw a fine game. He's going to need to fill up the strike zone with strikes. He nods. Downs is set up outside, and Housel hits the spot.
Right. Nice pitch.
I believe this is Linkus, the right fielder, number 1 batting. I may be off.
Or Jack, no. Let's see. Oh,
pitch is high.
At his head. Number 6.
Yeah, I missed something.
Cox.
Neal. No, I'm looking at shortstop. Yeah, this is Cox.
We're going to have to get you a desk lamp over here.
Yeah, we'll have to get something that's lined
out
to the gap.
Nothing you can do about that one.
Bases. Hopper sprinting over.
If they do, you're going to get it.
Oh, he's got a hose, boys.
Yep. Good hustle by Hopper and Lee getting over there to it and getting it back in quick, holding him to a single on that one.
Cox leads off the top of the 7th with a single in the right center gap.
Now we got Linkus coming up.
Hopper did a good job of cutting that ball off and getting it in quick, keeping him at first. It looks like he can run a little. It's going to bring up Linkus. He struck out and reached on our air and grounded out to second. Eli just needs to focus on the batter, not even worry about the guy at first. We need 3 outs. Set. Nothing bounces out in front of the plate.
Throw.
Preston's, man, it
far.
didn't get too far. Black got enough of it to slow it down.
Didn't get far enough away.
That guy's not going to beat you.
No, neither one of these. The guy at first or the guy at home. No, neither one of them's going to beat you. So don't stress too much about them.
Nope. 2 strikes. Housel comes sets, 1-0 count. Linkus kicks, delivers.
Oh.
I think he went around there. He's going to point out
Nope.
and he says no. It's close.
Asked for the appeal out to Mr. Orlando. He said no swing.
No swing. So the count goes 2-0. Top of the 7th, no outs. 6-1. Comes
Ooh.
inside, almost nicks him.
Saying back up off plate.
Yeah. So that'll take the count to 3-0. Kicks back at that dirt. Toes the rubber. Comes set. Delivers. It's low and outside.
Ball
It's not how we need it in to start.
No, we so still, none of these three runners will
That's right.
cost us the game, but we don't want to get into a opportunity where we just keep on and.
Yeah, we had a single, leadoff single by Cox, and then Lincoln walks. It's going to bring up Neal. He's already singled once. Grounded out to the pitcher and then flied out to center. Drove a ball out to center. House will come set, and there
Nice
we go.
pitch.
That's how you get ahead.
Yep. Nice to see Easy E throw a first pitch strike there.
Easy E straight out of Grenada.
Yep.
So Neal's the shortstop.
Well, he's been in such pressure situations this year. He just had to get a couple runners on to find his comfort zone.
That's right. Down sets up outside.
Oh.
That's way outside. That even the count at 1-1.
Didn't feel that one.
No. Temperature seems like it's gotten warmer since it got dark. That's weird.
Yeah, I think the wind's kind of died down enough that it's just kind of stale air out here tonight.
1-1. That
Nice.
ball's thrown down the middle.
Straight up.
Dell's getting
Downs.
under. He's not going to have enough room to make that play. And it sounds like it almost hit me in the head.
Yeah, I think if we hadn't had this over us, that ball was sponsored by High on the Hog. So I think we had them a second ago, but that's all right.
House is ahead now. That's what we need. 1-2 count on Neal, shortstop.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Let's see if he can't put him away right here. Roll into a nice little double play.
Jason Neal.
Jason Neal.
Yo, House sets, kicks, delivers, breaking ball. It's up.
Yeah, this didn't fall in there. Not a bad pitch.
He had him fooled.
Yeah, he wasn't looking for that one.
So still no outs here in the top of the 7th. Got 2 aboard at first and second. We got a young Searle coming in with us, wanting more money. Housel kicks, and that's low, and gets away from Downs.
No
That
runner.
runner's in no man's land. All right, so the count's gone full.
Full count, no outs. Runners on first and second for the Colts. Threatening here in the top of the 7th.
Mr. Neal's got a pink sleeve on. This probably has significance for someone. Maybe out there it's got cancer. That comes inside.
Oh, just
man.
inside.
All right. So now the bases are loaded with a 6-1 lead. Yeah, it looked like Downs was not set up inside.
No.
He had to move to catch it.
Yeah, kind of crossed over a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Little meeting on the mound, just trying to settle everybody down, make sure everybody knows what they're doing, what their job is.
Yeah, everybody needs to understand right here we need 1 out. Wherever the ball's hit to, you just take the easy out.
Right.
Still got a comfortable lead of 5 runs, but you get the bases loaded, that comfort zone's kind of disappearing quickly.
Yeah.
And it brings up Mallett. Came in relief last inning. He's grounded out twice. Looks like the short, and then he is flied out to either right. Yeah, to right. There's the pitch by Housel. He misses low. May have to go out and Coach Hodges may have to go out and talk to him. Get him to relax. Housel set. There's the pitch. And there we go.
Yeah.
Very similar to that ball 4, but the catcher was set up on the inside half.
Yeah. Made it look at least
Yep,
look a little
look
bit better.
good. Randy's on that inner half. It's set again.
Nice.
He's getting there. If I was the batter, I'm going to step out and stay out for a second.
Yeah, collect myself just a little bit,
Yep.
but Eli's ready to go.
Yep, 1-2, bases loaded, no outs in the top of 7. 5-run lead for your Chargers. And
In the
that bounces in, and Preston does a great job of blocking it up. So I even the count at 2-2. Your infield's Trusty's at third, Klink's at short. Edwards re-entered the game. He's at second. Black's at first. There we go. Got him to chase.
He was not looking at that pitch at all.
No.
He was looking for something completely different.
Take it
Struck
any
him
way
out.
you can get it.
Yep.
It's going to bring out Isler, third baseman. Isler. He's walked a couple times and grounded out to short. He's done a fine job at third base tonight. And he's also been all over the top of the plate. And he's inching closer. Eli throws one right down the middle. Almost grazes him.
Down the outside part of the plate almost grazed him.
Yeah. He comes set. He's working
Oh,
fast.
nice curveball.
Yes, sir. He's out. Well,
that one had to curve around him as he was hovered
Yeah.
over the plate.
Yeah. Well, he's got control of him now. 0-2.
Yep.
One out. Working with the bases loaded and working fast. And he throws that one down, does a good job of backhanding it. It's okay. Shows complete trust in his pitcher. His catcher. 1-2 count, one out. JR is your batter. There we go. He overthrows that one into the dirt. So Isler's hanging in there. Downs takes a deep breath.
We just don't like to make it easy.
Welcome to Grenada.
Yep.
2-2. And that one's inside, and it's nubbed, and this is making get out at first. Going to have to hurry. No,
Nope.
beat it out.
Yep.
It's the only play he had.
That ball was right down the middle, and he just fought it off with his fist because that's where his hands were on the plate.
Yep. So a run, a score. Everybody advances. Everybody's safe.
Brings up
It's going to
Elliott.
bring up Elliott Lloyd, the catcher. He's done a good job behind the plate tonight. He has reached on an air and popped out to the left, and that's inside. So, all right, score 6-2 now. We got, and Elliott Lloyd is the tying run at the plate with one out. I'll trade a run for an out, though, still right here.
Yeah, I'd take that trade any day.
Eli comes set. There's a pitch.
Nice.
Good pitch right there.
As the wind begins to pick up, blowing straight away to center, I don't think that Mr. Lloyd is much of a home run threat, but you never know.
Yep.
But
It's a long way out there with a big wall.
That's right.
You got to really club one to get it out of that wall. Housel gets the sign. He steps off. Didn't like something he saw. Preston stands up, pats his leg, kicks his leg. Looks like he's about to ride a bucking bronc or something. 1-1 count, one out. Setting up outside. Here comes Housel. He comes inside.
Straight back over the press box here. That foul ball out of play was sponsored to you by Guarantee Bank.
All right, so he's gotten back ahead. 1-2, one out. Yeah, something malfunctioned. Downs goes out to talk to him, says,
Yeah, fastball up, and Preston went down to catch it and want to make sure that they don't get crossed up again. I think they just got lucky that foul ball went straight backwards. So
Downs is back behind the plate. Housel's set to pitch. There it is, a breaking ball. It struck
froze
him out.
Froze him. He didn't like it, but Randy rung him up on that one. And going up there with two strikes, you gotta battle that one off. Yeah, you gotta protect, battle that one off, and can't just let that one come in.
Well, early in the game, the BAYOU pitcher was throwing a pitch very similar to that.
Yep.
Reed Holman was, and he was getting that call.
Right.
0-0, two outs. Bases are still loaded, so the tying run is now Osmond. He likes
Nice.
coming inside.
Yep.
Working fast. Osmond steps out, takes a practice cut, gets back in there. Bases are loaded. Housel delivers. Breaking ball.
Oh,
man.
Just outside.
Goodness gracious. Must have missed outside. 1-1 count. 2 outs. They're in the top of the 7th. Bases are still loaded. Osmond is your tying run. Chargers lead 6-2. Housel set. He throws it inside. Clink. That's going to be a tough play. He throws it third. Got him.
Out. And
if the runner does not hesitate right there and just continues to sprint, he may beat it out.
Yeah.
But he kind of, I guess, was scared the ball was going to hit him.
Yeah. Nice play to end the game there by Drew. Just stayed with it, threw it to Trusty, and got the out at third. So that's the ball game. Final is 6-2.
Yeah, the Chargers end the tournament with a big win over the BAYOU Academy Colts. They fought valiantly, tried to come back there in the top of the 7th, but we held on, even though it's Grenada, and Eli obviously likes runners on base. He allowed the tying run to come up, but when he needed to shut the door, he shut it.
Yeah.
Didn't shut it, he slammed it.
That's right. I said at the top of the game, these two teams played well both days that they've played and pretty evenly matched. I think they, showed that tonight. The score was 6-2 and could have gone either way at some points during the game. So
yeah, we had a couple good pitching performances from both starting pitchers.
Yep.
We went deep into the game, and that's going to end this 2-day all-world baseball championship in Grenada, the Spring Break Invitational.
We appreciate all the teams coming out and participating, all the fans showing up to the games. And so that'll be all for Charger baseball right now. We'll play Saturday at Starkville High School, weather permitting. And so we'll see you then. Signing off for Chip Foster, I'm Alan Lee, and we'll